Hey there, I'm Rob Danz. I am the senior pastor here at Antioch Community Church in Wichita, Kansas. We are so grateful that you stopped by to check us out today. Just a little story about us. We started this church in 2007 with just a pretty strong call from Jesus to be a people who got together, who loved Jesus, who loved His Word, loved the presence and power of His Spirit, and loved being discipled and more like Him, and then sending each other out. That was our whole foundation when we started. And so we began as Restored Community Church and operated that way for 12 years. And in 2019, we officially became Antioch Wichita when we officially joined the Antioch International Movement of Churches. We are now a part of a movement of churches, like-minded brothers and sisters, a family who are planting churches all over the United States, seeing people saved and rocked for Jesus, and all over the world and the nations. We have teams out all over the place planting churches, seeing Jesus move in the nations. And so that's just a little bit about us. And so we're located in the Design District in the heart of Wichita, Kansas. Easy access from many of the highways here in town to get here. But essentially about us, we are a people with a passion for Jesus and His purposes in Wichita and in the earth. And so passion is a very good way to describe us. So when you show up here to Antioch on a Sunday morning, we check out our website, you hear our podcast, you hit to one of our house churches, you're just going to feel passion. And so number one, first and foremost, we just have a passion for Jesus. Like, He is the real reason for everything. He is the one who's taken broken and abandoned men like me and changed us by the power of His blood into new creations. And He's doing that all over the earth. And so our passion, number one, is Jesus, and to walk in obedience together with Him and what He really wants for us to live as truly dedicated followers of His. We also have a passion for worshiping Him, just a passion for discipling and walking in His image, and all of us growing to be more like Him. Second thing we have a passion for is family. Number one, your family. We know that this world is not an easy place, and we are attacked on every side. There are things that discourage us. We are here for you to be set free in a place to belong. We also, on this passion for family, have a passion to be a supernatural family. When we're here and when we're living in the presence of God and walking in obedience with Him, the scriptures say where two or more are gathered, there I am with you. Like, Jesus is where we are gathered together, and we want to walk in that supernatural life to see lives changed. And we just really want to be transparent. We're a family that's passionate about being transparent, because when you're transparent and you're open, people get set free. And I know that people come into that in very different places and paces, but we just want to be open and be there for each other. So no matter what you've done, where you've come from, what your status is in life, we are here to see Jesus transform lives. And so we also have a passion for purpose. And so we were created for more than just attending a church service. We have gifts and the presence of God in us. And our heart is in this passion for purpose, is that we help each other find what that is. As we walk with the Spirit of God, we walk through teaching, we walk through growing in discipleship, and we want to help one another find our place and spot in the kingdom, in the local church, in your home, in your work, and in the nations. And so last but not least, we just have a passion for mission. And when I say mission, we have a passion for sharing the gospel of Christ with people. Number one, here in Wichita, we want to see Wichita blown up for the kingdom of God and the Spirit of God to flow through this place like never before. The United States, we have a passion to plant and to see more churches planted and just embedded in all the communities of the United States. And we have a passion for the nations. Our heart is to send missions and to be missions and to plant churches all over the face of the earth and here in the United States. And so that's a little bit about us. There's a place for you here to be home. There's a place for your family. There's a place for singles. There's a place for your kids, students. We have an enormous heart to see college students and young adults built up and set on fire for the kingdom of God and sent. And so you can come visit us any Sunday morning here at Antioch Community Church. You can come check out one of our house churches that operate like our small groups on steroids, or you can also check out our podcasts on iTunes and anywhere else on the internet. And so God bless you. Thanks for coming. We'll see you Sunday. Have a great day.